Hello, and thanks for watching Your Geek News. He's Matt, I'm Nat, and today we're talking about...
Skinwalkers. Nice. Now, I'm excited about this because I've got to say the werewolf genre has got to be the most elusive genre film. It is really hard to find someone who can make a good werewolf movie, and I'd say even harder to find one.
No, for sure. Recently, we've had movies like Cursed with Christina Ricci, the two Underworlds, and you can kind of count Van Helsing as one because there were some pretty cool digital werewolves in that. But none of them really stack up to the classics in the 80s, like American Werewolf in London, which was hilarious, and The Howling.
Which was, like, truly terrifying.
Right.
And you know what? Those films knew that to be a real genre film, to really get the cred, you need to pay homage to the original Lon Chaney 1940 monster movies from Universal.
Matt's very passionate about
those. Those were awesome in their own cool little way.
I agree. Skinwalkers has already got something going for it in the genre department. You know, we have the original Casey Jones from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back in the day, Elias Koteas, who plays Jonas in this movie, and Jason Behr, the brooding alien king, and sexy as hell, from the cult TV series Roswell, plays Werewolf.
Yes. Now, Jason has a lot to say about what attracted him to the film and to the role of Werewolf, and the challenges of playing a modern-day werewolf.
I'm doing stuff that I never dreamed I would do. You know, the people that are doing this and the people that I have surrounding me. You know, all the actors and the crew and everything. I mean, it's been an amazing experience. You're shooting guns. You're riding motorcycles. You got really attractive people around you. You know, it's alluring. You know, there's something kind of, you know, sexy and romantic about that.
Where's Jonas? Jonas, move! Give me that! Give me your hand, Rachel! Come on!
So if you're looking for genre cred in this film, you don't have to go any further than the creature effects expert on Skinwalkers, Stan Winston. You know, he was the man behind the effects of the Terminator and Jurassic Park franchises, as well as Interview with a Vampire, which was excellent. So Stan is someone who clearly gets practical effects.
Now, in Skinwalkers, the creature effects look seriously retro-style. It's all hair and makeup appliances, no CG Van Helsing werewolves here. Lon Chaney would be proud.
It's a werewolf movie, and I'm about werewolves. I've been looking for the werewolf movie to do what Stan Winston has seen as werewolves since he's a little kid. I truly believe this is the best werewolf script I have ever read. And I'm excited about it, I'm passionate about it, and it has given me the chance to be part of creating the werewolves that I have always wanted to see. We have created werewolves that, for me, are some of the most beautiful characters I've ever seen. I am in awe every day that I've gone into the makeup rooms and walked up onto the set, and I see each of these werewolves, and each one using basically the same technology, but completely unique in their character, because the character, which was very important for me in my studio, to hold on to the character of the person playing the part. Go extensive with werewolf, but make sure that when we see it, we know the difference between each of these characters, that we recognize them as what they look like as human beings. They no longer look like that, but you do recognize them. Their characters are the characters they were as humans. I want to see people become beasts. And I want to know that it's people that are beasts not effects that are beasts.
Werewolves have something inherently sexy about them, even if they're hairy and snarling and drooling, which is probably why Skinwalkers is full of smoking hot babes. Rhona Mitra and Sarah Carter talk about the concept of embracing your inner animal.
I think that there are two incredibly desirable instincts, and I think that mythologically, the duality of a person, the desire for the more luscious, delectable, sexy options in life, which usually come hand in hand with sort of lack of responsibility and rebellion and frivolity and decadence, you know, all the things that come under the sort of title of being, I suppose, on the dark side, are really alluring and have an incredibly strong pull. And I think that a lot of the choices that are made really are metaphors for the choices that we have in life and what our instincts draw us to.
You have no idea what you're missing. God, it's so amazing. We can feel it together. My character is able to tell the story of what it is to have a taste of complete freedom, really, and wild, no boundaries life, and what, you know, how that changes you, and the dark side of that.
Hey, sweetheart, you want some of this?
Director James Isaacs has only directed a few films before Skinwalkers, but as a special effects professional, he's worked on films like The Fly, Existenz, and Star Wars Return of the Jedi. So Jim's been around the block when it comes to filmmaking, but he's got a very exciting outlook on this film, and particularly the subject matter.
There's layers in the story that you keep peeling away. The story slowly unfolds, and you peel away, and there's real depth to the story. This isn't just werewolves. It's not just, you know, it's not a story about a guy or somebody that goes out in the woods and gets bit by a werewolf and turns into a werewolf, and it's their journey. As we've seen that before, and it's a little bit one-dimensional. This really deals with something deeper than being a werewolf. It is about werewolves. It's about the werewolf mythology. But for me, what attracted me to the script is that it's really about the beast inside of us. I love werewolves because there's a passion about it, a sexuality, an animal, a primal passion that I think we every day just kind of try to hold in. And being a beast is really, I think, what we want to be at times. And so I love werewolves because they get to do that. They get to just blast out and be this primal, passionate, sexual, powerful animal.
All right, so Skinwalkers was originally slated for release in December 2006 as a rated R film. And now it's coming out in August of 2007 as PG-13. Definitely a studio thing. The Lionsgate and After Dark have worked on a few things together.
There's even two posters for it, which I find kind of amusing. One of them having a more R-rated look with the blood, and the other one just kind of keeping it PG-13.
A little more safe, yeah. Now, I think it's pretty safe to say that we're getting a great werewolf movie on August 10th when this thing comes out. It's going to be fun to watch. It'll be a werewolf movie. People who like werewolf movies have, like,
you'll get an
honestly,
appreciation.
You'll enjoy it. It's a werewolf movie. But the DVD version, I can just about guarantee, will be bloodier, gutsier, nastier. This is something you're going to want to see twice. Once in the theater, and then again, rent it, or if you're crazy and obsessed with werewolves like I am, you'll just buy it. And that'll be it. So it looks like fun.
It'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting time
for
sure.
This defines geek movie. If you're into werewolves, you'll see this movie no matter what. You're a geek, just like me.
Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll have a review next week, eh?
Absolutely.
Well, not next week, but when the movie comes out and we see it.
Exactly. All right, take care, everybody.
Bye.
Enjoy.